Now that we've got our image in place, we're going to take the comment that we generated right here, and we're going to essentially just copy paste it down twice to put 2 more comments into our application. Now, as you might imagine, this is going to turn our app component right here into a gigantic mess of JSX, and it's going to very quickly look absolutely hideous and rather challenging to navigate. Nonetheless, let's go through this process, and you're going to very quickly understand why we like to make reusable components. Okay, so to duplicate this comment, I'm going to find the div with the class name of comment right here, and I'm going to highlight everything down to the closing div tag for that comment, like so. I'm then going to copy this thing, and I'm going to paste it underneath it 2 more times. All right, so now this thing is a real beast to navigate, without a doubt. Now I'm going to save this thing. I'm going to flip back over to the browser, and we're going to see that sure enough, we do have 3 distinct comments. Now, of course, if we want to, we could go through and change the name and the time and the actual blog content on there as well. But we're going to refactor this in just a moment anyways. So without a doubt, I'm sure you can scroll through this file, and if I told you go and find the second comment and edit the title, well, if you're at the very top, you kind of got to like scroll through this thing and try to understand what the heck you're looking at. So there's really no 2 ways about it. By just duplicating all that JSX inside of a single component, we end up in a pretty bad spot, and it tends to be rather challenging for us to make any update to this app component. So I think that we probably now feel the pain, right? Like this is definitely not good. So let's take another quick pause right here. When we come back to the next section, we're going to talk about how we're going to refactor this thing into some separate components and how we're going to customize each of those individual components. So another quick pause, and I'll see you in just a minute.